Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Yenlik Saburova. I'm 19 years old and I'm a dancer, choreographer. I dance outdoors choreography and hip-hop choreography. Yeah. Well, I have always been interested in stage and performing stage, especially in music. Actually, my whole career started from the will and from the dream of becoming a music artist. So I didn't want to be just music artist who step on the scene and do music. So I decided to go to dance. Like also a lot of music videos in childhood, I don't know, Rihanna, Beyonce, Shakira, all these Chris Brown, all these music videos where artists were dancing. It really inspired me, and they gave me, I don't know how to say, a seed of I don't know, to push. They really inspired me, motivated me to go and actually do dancing. Also my period when I met BTS. Yeah, I met BTS and I saw them okay, they are music artists and yeah, they can dance, and they actually really inspired me to go and actually do dancing, because as I said, I wanted to be a music artist who can do everything and be perfect in everything. So yeah, they inspired me as well. I have been dancing for 4 years now. I danced academic dance, jazz, contemporary, ballet, tap for 2 years, and now after arriving here in Kazakhstan, I started dancing choreography, hip hop, all these modern styles. Ooh, dance. It is a source of my inspiration. It is a source, and it might sound really, how can I say? It might sound really big and really dramatic, but it is actually the purpose of my living. Also, I don't know, dance make my life much more colorful, much more brightful, and it makes life interesting, because you know that you dance and you see all these opportunities that you can do. I value that we are not afraid to show our emotions. We are not afraid to show our true selves when we are dancing, and I think it is really valuable, because in our world, with our mentality, conscious mentality, all people are afraid to show their emotions, show their inner self, their true self, and actually we can do so, show our true selves when we are dancing. Man, I love you. How you love your mom, how you love your dad, how you love your family. This is exactly the way how you love dancing. And I actually often imagine if it was a real person, what would I say? And it is actually a pure love. When you are in love with someone that you are so obsessed. So yeah, it is a pure love, and yeah, dance. I love you. I'm proud that I reduced my fear of publicity, of communication, of society. Because before dancing, I was afraid to, I don't know, not even afraid, but anytime when I went like public, anytime when I wanted to talk to someone, I felt like this little worry inside of me. But after like when I was introduced to dancing, I reduced this fear, this worry to like really much. With my dance, I became, as I said, I used to be a very close person. I used to be not social person. I didn't even like want to talk to anyone because like I didn't see purpose in talking to someone. Yeah, and I actually like I didn't even have in my head that talking to people, socializing with people, and like dancing with these all amazing people would be so amazing. And not afraid like to socialize with anyone. And I actually, I have a lot of friends, a lot of like, oh yeah, I started feeling the world like in whole another way, in a whole another way. It's like, so I started to feel the world in the whole another way. Like my attitude towards even small things in this world, towards little like details that happened to me really changed. And the whole world started like to be in the more colorful, brightful, all these like amazing shades. And yeah, I found my purpose of living. I think it was my conversation with my mentor. Yeah, it was conversation with my mentor who really like has a big impact on me. And I remember in that moment when I wanted like to drop everything because I thought that like I am awful in this actual like dancing. I thought that chasing my dream was a bad idea because like there is no purpose, there is no like I will not reach like and achieve anything. So I talked to my mentor and we went through all of these like feelings and so on, and I understood that dancing is not about who is the best. Dancing is not about like can you handle it or not. Dancing is about your feelings, and dancing is about your own art and showing your own world. If you love this, then do it because you love it, and don't like look what people might say about you, what people like might think about you. Just do it because you love it. I think it is when I met my mentor and when we started like training individually. He like started putting all his knowledge in me, all his experience in me, and our trainings were like they were mind blowing because like I didn't even know that you can dance like that. I didn't even know that. I couldn't even imagine that I could receive all this like information from one person. And while we were training, I started like to actually feel something while I'm dancing. Because like before that, when I was dancing, it was like they were just moves, not, and that's all. Like I didn't feel anything inside when I was dancing. But during our trainings with my mentor, I actually like found this feeling when you dance, and this moment was like really valuable for me because it was such a big discover for me because yeah, I couldn't even imagine that it can be real to feel this world, to feel while you're dancing like that. It is when you put all your emotions, when you put all of your feelings, when you put your story when you dance. Don't lose that feeling which you had in the beginning of your journey, because back then you had such a big fire inside of you and you were a real fighter for your dream, so don't lose that feeling. And of course I have doubts and all people have doubts, but the way I overcome them is I write down all my worries, then just analyze all my worries and say myself like no one is perfect. Each person started from something, and failure is okay, just like it is a point of your growth. It is not a problem, and if you are not at least try it, you will never achieve anything. For all of them, I would say never lose this feeling of loving your dance, and never lose the feeling why you started this, and just enjoy dance. Never give up and do because you love it, not because you have to, and do not compare yourself to anyone. I think this project is really interesting, and I'm actually interested in the result, how this project would end up. I think this project is a contribution to our dance industry. Give me the first. Я даже не знаю, как это на русском сказать. Пинок под зад.
From all the experience in the dance industry, what do you value most about it and why? Что ты ценишь больше всего?
Спасибо еще раз.
What do you value most about it and why?
Sorry. Он вообще записывает?
Я не знаю, проверь, кстати.
Он вообще записывает?
А первый?
Динамики взорвались просто.
Нормально. Ой, я записываю, оказывается.
And yeah, what was the question? So I became more close person. I meant I became more open person. Stop laughing. I became more open person. And as I said, I forgot what I wanted to say. I became more open person. Блин, такого нельзя говорить. Я не буду этого говорить.
Ну, подожди.
Нет, я не буду это переводить, это должно быть плохо. I just sold it. А я могу, короче, сейчас типа поменять. Подожди. Заново, это не мой ответ. It is an interesting. Wait. I think this project is really interesting, and I'm actually is interested. I said I am actually is interested. What the? Zanovo. I have a nice computer. Где ты купил чу?
Son. Investment.